Oh my god. Oh my, what? Hey everyone, my name is Feng, and behind me you might recognize this machine from my Mythbuster series. And this thing is the TNT Railgun Canon by JVSTWhitevoid. And this thing really does some damage, and I have used it on Barako, but I wanted to make a video on its own to see what this thing can kill in the modded world. So we're gonna try modded bosses and mobs that are really tough and has a lot of HP or just have some plain resistance, and see what this thing can kill. So we're gonna run the machine a big 10 seconds before pressing the button and see if the explosion kills the mob. So I have built here a little chamber with a wall so we can use the chain line to contain the mob in this general area so the arrow can hit it. So let's try it first with a Cyclop. So the Cyclop should not be able to move too much. Alright, like this he's not going anywhere. Let's start the machine. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Instant death. What if we give a zombie full protection for projectile protection? Will it survive? Nope. Alright, let's stay in the ice and fire and let's go with the lightning dragon. This thing has 300 HP. Let's see. Okay, so it has survived. What about the Hydra? Which is supposedly unkillable unless you have fire. Not even close. What about the Netherite Monstrosity? Oh, what? It did almost nothing. Wait, let's do it again. Now that he's awake. Okay. So it's really resilient to arrows. What about the end counterpart, the Ender Guardian? Nothing, because it's immune to arrow, of course. What about the Warp Mosco? Don't run away, please. And it's dead, okay. The Warp Mosco does not survive. What about the Hydra from the Twilight Forest? This thing is... oh my god, it just destroyed my thing. Anyway, it's not moving, so... no, stop destroying it! I know that this mob has a player proximity, so I'm gonna stay next to it for the arrow, I think, to take some damage. It did damage him, but for a little bit. Does it kill the Wither? Don't move. No, please. Oh my god, just repaired it. Please die. You just... and nope. Die. I wonder if more arrow will do more damage, or it's just the spread that is bigger and only one arrow does the damage. What about the summoner from the Blue Sky mod? But I got a disclaimer here. I think this guy has a damage cap, so he can't receive more than a certain amount of damage. So even if you have a weapon that does 1000 damage, I think it only does like 20 or something. So we'll see, we'll see. Yep. Oh no, he's immune to arrow like an Enderman, unless he's casting. Then what about the Arachnarch? I think this one has a damage cap too. Yep. It only did 24-ish damage. What about a really strong mob like SCP-682? It did 200, but it wasn't enough, because it has 1000 HPGs, wow. So that probably means that Smash, the Troll King, will probably survive the hit. But it's a great way to know how much damage this thing does, because this guy has no armor, which means that it did almost 200, but not quite. 193 damage. So let's see, can a zombie in full protection for Dragonsteel armor, come back here, you little... Can survive this hit. Can it survive almost 200 damage? This is more of a test of how strong this armor is than how much damage this thing does, because now we know. Oh my god. Oh my, what? What? 0.0? Wow. Okay. So, yes, it can survive 193 damage. So on that, I think that's a good test for today. We now know that this machine can deal about 193 damage without armor, and that you can survive it with projectile protection for Dragonsteel armor. So I don't think anytime soon you'll build this in survival, but I think it's still doable. Anyway, I hope you liked it. These kind of video that I test stuff is the kind of stuff that I like to do, so expect more in the future. And if you liked it, don't forget to subscribe. And as always, you're awesome, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye! Ow.